What's up, guys? Steve here with another marketing video. And today's question is, do you even blog, bro? More and more, your company needs to start acting like a media company. And there's multiple reasons why you need to act like a media company. But first, let's start with a little story. If you remember, if you watch Shark Tank, there is a company that came in called Freshly Picked Moccasins. They're little baby booties that look like moccasins. Simple product. They came in with 100,000 Instagram followers. So if you're able to convert 1%, that's 1,000 customers right off the bat. The Sharks saw this. They saw the opportunities. They saw the following they already started building, and they invested. This lady, Susan Peterson, started way before she made any or started selling any of her products because she knew she needed to act like a media company. She started creating content. The content was photos and beautiful pictures of her products. But she had the mindset, and when she went in for investment, she got picked, and ultimately her company is now worth millions. So let's talk about why you want to start thinking of yourself like a publishing company. So the first thing is you can get found online. That's where we want to be. We want to start being found online. We do all this stuff with SEO. We do all these things to our website to get found online. The truth of the matter is, if you're creating content for your audience, you're going to get found online, regardless of your SEO strategy, your social media strategy. If you're creating content for them in a way, you're going to get found. The second thing is it starts to build a following. Now that you're driving people to your platforms, you're starting to create trust. You're starting to create a following. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever the thing is that you're doing, especially blogging, now you can start asking for email addresses. You can start asking for that next item to continue to push your marketing strategy. So we want to create content like a media company to build our audience and continue to build that following. The third thing is we can start to build a relationship through our stories. What's going on in our company? How does our product meet the demands of that consumer? We can start building relationships and start building trust before we launch, before we start pushing our products. And this is extremely valuable to any company to build relationships. Fourth, we can generate leads. We all need leads. Creating that content attracts people, the right people to the right content that we're creating, that publishing that we're putting out there and spreading our message across the web is now going to start generating leads through email, through social media, through calls to action, through just coming and buying on our product page. Thinking like a media company, thinking like a publisher is going to help you generate more leads on a consistent basis. Finally, acting like a media company is going to help us leverage our brand equity. By creating content, we are now able to distribute across the web to other blogs, to other media outlets, and start building our following and start building our customer list with other people's audiences. One of the things that we like to do here at Mammoth is we like to guest blog. Guest blogging helps us get our brand name in front of multiple people that may have never heard of us. So we continue to create content for other people in hopes that they'll link back to our site, in hopes that their audience will start to follow us, in hopes that their audience will start to like what we're doing, like our message. So build your brand equity because you can start creating content for other audiences just to make sure that that content fits their audience, and that's going to get you a whole lot further. All right, we're convinced that we need to start acting like a media company to drive results for our business. So what kind of content should we be creating? Well, there's 4 different things that I think every company should start putting together real quick, real easy, and really start driving results. The first thing is your blog. If you're not blogging, you need to start. This is something where you can start answering your customers' questions. You can take polls of what your customers want to hear. Ask your salespeople, what questions are they hearing in the field? There's tons of content out there around your industry that you can start blogging about right now. Second thing is video. Just like we're doing here, I'm creating video trying to help customers, trying to help give information for free. because I want them to come into my brand. I want them to build my platform. So I'm thinking like a news company in a way that I'm creating video, putting it out on YouTube, putting it out on my blog, and helping people answer marketing and leadership and entrepreneurship questions. The third thing, and this is relatively new, well, it's not really new, but it's kind of having a renaissance is what they're saying, is podcasting. A lot of people drive to and from work 30, 45 minutes each way. This gives people a chance to engage with your brand through your podcast because it's right in their cell phone. It's right here on their phone. They can put it into their car. They can put some headphones on while they're driving, and they can listen to your voice, answering questions, answering and figuring out what they need to do with their life. So make sure your podcast is valuable to your customer and you're answering their questions. The final thing, and this takes a little bit more creative juices, but it's infographics. Everybody likes these nice, beautiful looking infographics that share data and share concepts in a graphical form. These things are really taking off, and they can have the effect of going viral. So if you have any type of Photoshop skills or any type of creative skills, create some infographics around your company and why certain things work and why certain things don't, and start answering questions through these infographics. So I hope this helps. I hope you can start seeing the value of becoming a media company, thinking like a publisher, start putting that content out there, and start really creating and building your platform. So again, I'm Steve, and I hope this helps. If this helps, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. And until next time, become a mammoth.